Before you make a My Player this year and find yourself in this complicated My Player builder, there are a few things that you need to know that will help you so you don't waste your money. Make sure you watch the whole videos, like I said, so you don't waste your money. You're going to be wasting attributes and you don't even need to spend VC on these attributes. With that being said, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. In the season 1 rewards, they give you a tier 2 max +1 badge perk at level 20. And then they give you a tier 1 max +1 badge at level 25. So those are some things you need to think about. And then you get another one at 30, a tier 2 max +2 badge perk. And then at level 35 you get a tier 1 max +2 badge perks. So they give you a lot of perks to think about with your build that's going to increase your badges. And then of course at level 40 they're giving you a cap breaker. If you don't know what a cap breaker is, I'm going to show you. I have one right now. I haven't used it yet, but here's what a cap breaker does to your high attributes. So my 3-point is at a 94 right now, and as you see it can go to a 91. But if you have low stats, like my block is only a 30, it will give you +15, +12, then +2. Offensive rebound, as you can see, a +14. My perimeter, it'll go up 5, 4, 4. Interior defense, it'll go up +14. So the lower the attribute is, the more attributes they're going to give you for one cap breaker. So one cap breaker will raise my standing dunk to +12. One cap breaker will bring my offensive rebound to +14. Sometimes it's good to have weaknesses because then you can just use cap breakers to get it up. And I have one cap breaker right now, and I haven't even played this game a lot, but there are ways to get a bunch more cap breakers for free. If you go to the city challenges and you go to these lifetime challenges, if you take a look at these rewards, they're giving you one cap breaker once you complete 100 challenges, and then they're going to give you another cap breaker once you complete 200 challenges. So off rip, you can get 2 cap breakers without even playing an actual game, because if you view the challenges, you have daily login rewards, you have a learn 2K rewards. You can go to the main menu and do these learn 2Ks. Then you have daily challenges. Then you have like daily pick'em challenges. There's so many challenges that you can do that don't even require you to play against someone. So think about that while you're making your My Player. Think about the cap breakers that you're going to be able to get without even necessarily grinding your rep or anything like that. And also, speaking about rep, that's where I got my cap breaker from. As soon as you hit rookie 5, you get a cap breaker. That is the quickest they're ever giving someone a cap breaker. That is unbelievable. It's really easy to hit rookie 5. Once you're out of rookie, that's when it probably get a little hard for you if you're not winning that much. But you also get another cap breaker once you hit starter 3. Then you get another 3 cap breakers if you hit starter 5. So think about these cap breakers while you're making your build without wasting money. And what I mean by wasting VC is literally each of these attributes cost VC. So even if I put on my post control, like that's 300 VC just for some post control, you know what I'm saying? So at the top, these high attributes right here, they're gonna cost a lot more. Another thing that you guys need to be aware of is build specialization. So you can choose a build specialization in finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. So when you're making your build, be aware you can do this. So for finishing, right, you're gonna have to do these challenges. It takes kind of a long time. Like, it's not something that you're gonna quickly get done, so keep that in mind while you're making your build. But boom, you get a cap breaker at goal 6 for finishing. Then you get a badge perk max +1 for only finishing badges, and then you get another finishing cap breaker at goal 8, and then you get a badge perk max +2 for goal 9. So that's 2 cap breakers for just finishing right there, plus some badge perks. For shooting, pretty much the same thing. They're going to give you 2 cap breakers, and then they're going to give you 2 badge perks. And this is very valuable because it's going to increase, you know, if say shooting is not your strength, you can make it a strength of yours just by doing a build specialization. And as you can see, you can commit to these, and once you commit to it, you cannot change it. You cannot change it. So they have playmaking, and it's just going to give you playmaking cap breakers, things like that. So definitely pick wisely, choose wisely while you're making your build. What are you going to use for your build specialization? Another thing you guys need to be aware of are crews. As you can see, I only have 1 member in my crew because none of my friends have the game for some reason. But if you guys have friends, make sure you create a crew, because the crew rewards are also going to give you a cap breaker. So there's so many cap breakers to get. You can get 2 cap breakers out of this. Let's see if you can get 3 once you get to level 22. See, this is news to me. So you can get 4 cap breakers just by being in a crew. So you guys definitely want to grind, definitely get in a crew so you guys can get 4 cat breakers just by playing the game, being in a crew. And you get crew XP from everyone as long as, you know, you're playing together or your crew is on and you're not on. So always get this XP from the crew. Create a crew the first day you get this game. Create a crew, because you must be a crew member. You must be a crew member for 7 days to start unlocking these cat breakers. You can't just make a crew and then just immediately unlock it. And of course you have to level up. As you can see, I don't have crew, so I'm not even leveled up. Like, I'm missing out. I'm trying to join someone's crew. Yeah. Once you're ready to start creating your build, take advantages of some of the new features that 2K put in the game by hitting RB as a detailed view. And this is just going to show you what type of badges you can unlock, what body types you can get right there just by the height, position, weight, and wingspan. It's going to unlock different badges. As you can see, the badges are all changing. And then once you think you're done, say you're done with all your attributes and everything like that, you're done creating your build. But once you get done creating your build, there's animation glossaries. If you hit the left thumbstick in, and you can actually search for animation. So like if you want a certain jump shot, it'll show you certain dunk packages. It'll show you as well certain dribble packages. It will show you what you get, so you don't have to waste time. You can also search a keyword. So say if I wanted a Devin Booker or someone for his signature size up, you can just pull it right there and it'll show you dribble pull up Devin Booker, things of that nature. So it's really easy. You can clear the search by hitting Y or triangle. It pretty much lets you, this builder is great for letting you find what you actually want. So once you continue, it's of course going to show you shades of, and I got Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, and Anthony Edwards. I just created a random build, and then on the right side is going to show you the go-to badges that you have, your top attributes, your strengths, and your weaknesses. And my favorite part is testing the build this year. You can do a quick test with auto assign animations, or you can do a custom test, and then you can assign all your animations that you want, even the custom jump shot, even the dunk style creator. So this is going to allow you to lab. I think this is good for content creators too, because they necessarily won't have to waste money on builds. They're going to be able to show you guys right here what is the best SIGs, what is the best build to have, all those things. Then a quick bonus tip for you guys right now is slashing seems very OP in the game right now. If you guys make a slasher, you will not regret it if you put at least about like 85 or 89 driving dunk. And then taller builds shoot over everyone, so keep that in mind. If you make a tall build, definitely upgrade his 3-point shot, because you're just gonna shoot over everyone and it's gonna be an easy green window. As of right now, a patch just came out, but they didn't touch any gameplay, so who knows, maybe they'll keep the game the way it is. I think it's super fun, but you know, there are complaints about balance in the game. But I think, you know, if you make a tall build, make sure he can dunk and shoot, because it's super easy to shoot if you're tall, and it's super easy to drive this year for anyone. If this video helped you, definitely let me know in the comment section, and of course hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got a whole bunch of 2K content coming for you guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Oh my God.